Hello there everybody, it's Mark Watson here, how you all keeping? I was going to be doing a short video for you, basically talking briefly about how the various prayer aids that are available for Christians. Before I go any further, I would like to make it clear that I am not affiliated with any sort of company. This is just me doing a review on these objects. Certainly within Christianity, certainly it is well known that most have their own objects that can be used for prayer. There are three things out there. In actual fact, there's 4 things that are out there, and one of them is not widely known. But they're all objects that can be used as Christian prayer aids. The most well known of these is this: the Roman Catholic Rosary. This is the most well known of all the prayer aid objects. As you can see, it's a set of beads with a cross, and there's a specific way how the rosary goes. I'm not going to recite it, but you just basically work your way from the cross up through to the left, go round, and then back down to the cross. Obviously, as part of the prayer, you have to say the Apostles' Creed as well. This is probably the first ever prayer aid that's known, and certainly is the traditional one. And you don't necessarily have to be a Catholic to use this. Christians of all denominations can potentially use this, although it is mainly a Catholic tool. That's the first and the most well known. Now, for people who are of the Orthodox denomination, they've got something similar to the 59 bead rosary I've just shown you. Traditionally, it's a 33 knot rope, and you use it to say the Jesus prayer. But as of late, stuff like this has been coming into fruition, and this I need to add now is a long version of the Orthodox prayer rope. Usually there's only 33 beads on it, and I mean traditionally it was actually knots. But in certain parts of the world, this prayer rope is from Brazil. It's becoming more common to make it in this fashion. It's a nice strong thing, nice to see. You've got the little tassel on the end there, look. I think that's designed to help you keep your eyes clear or something. I'm not entirely sure. You've then got the cross in the middle there, and then it goes through to what would traditionally be knots, but in this case it's beads. It's traditionally a 33 knot rope for the Jesus prayer, and the Jesus prayer rope, this one has been made in Brazil, and the Orthodox Jesus prayer is gaining recognition within the Catholic community, and this is where this set of beads comes from, and that is to reflect in the Brazilian culture. Brazilians like really colourful stuff. They're a very nice culture, and it's used for reciting the Jesus prayer. I will go into that on a later video. Now then, some people have said to me that's all well and good, but what if you're an Anglican? What do you use then? The simple fact of the matter is, you could potentially use either of these. You could potentially use either of these. But as of late, what was also used was something like this, which is a little prayer cross, and you just hold it in your hand like that. And all denominations of Christians can use that as well. But with Anglicans, it's a relatively new invention. Not many people know this, but Anglicans have got a rosary as well. Like this. And what the Anglican rosary is basically a combination of the Catholic rosary and the Orthodox prayer rope. The Anglican rosary is 33 beads, one bead each for the life of Jesus, and it's relatively new. It only came into use, I think it was in 1980, and it's not widely known. I will do another video discussing the various options, but the point I've been gently trying to make in this video is that regardless of what your particular denomination of Christianity is, there is a prayer tool for you. And I personally, since I identify as Anglican Catholic, I would quite comfortably use any of these tools. There will be other people out there that want to stick to a particular tool for their denomination, and that's fair enough. But there is a prayer tool out there for your denomination, if you so wish to use it. If anyone's got any questions, please feel free to ask. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and God be with you all.